So this is Taiwan Popular's RL mini film. So looking back at everything we discussed this semester, I didn't realize how much I didn't know about Taiwan and how the culture and politics intersects with Taiwan's daily life. But seeing how everything is treated, like with their protests, is like a high drama reality show. And coming into this, I knew absolutely nothing, especially until I first entered this class. That's when I started learning more things, especially about baseball. I'm not too politically knowledgeable about baseball. And moving on, speaking about baseball, Taiwan can't even use their own name due to geopolitical pressure. So they have to use the name and compete as Chinese Taipei under a special Olympic flag. This compromises their wins and makes it more deeply emotional and turning baseball into their loudest way to say that they exist. And we also spent looking at how Taiwan acts like a natural extension of Tokyo's pop culture ecosystem. They basically birthed the modern idol drama wave by adapting Japanese manga like Meteor Garden. And they also have a thriving adult film industry heavily modeled after Japan's JAV style. But the craziest part of the semester was tracing how they weaponized the kawaii aesthetic for democracy in the late 90s by turning the president into an A-plush APN cartoon doll to win over the youth. That media-friendly, energy-fueled, chaotic TV call-in shows where citizens scream live on air, which eventually spilled out into the streets during the 2006 Red Shirt Army protests to force that same precedent out over a scandal, and paving the way for students to literally occupy the national legislature during the 2014 Sunflower Movement. And finally, what I discussed during the presentation was the food culture. Finally, using the NCNU night records as a case study showed us that these spaces shifted from local food hubs into global tourist spots, causing massive clashes with residents over noise and zoning. Ultimately, this semester proved to me that whether it's night markets, pop culture, or baseball, Taiwanese identity isn't something about just passively, aggressively to be voted on. It's a living, breathing thing that they have to be shouted about and merchandised and especially physically fought for. So thank you.